I think the Shopify model is one of the best in the industry. They're one of the toughest competitors for someone like yourself. And the reason is because
So I have other clients that I really want to look at, or potential clients. They're using Shopify. I've been told that Shopify will penalize a
yes.
client if they go away. And so I just want a talking point how to justify moving and how to overcome that objection.
Sure. So I think the Shopify model is one of the best in the industry. I got to be honest. And they're one of the toughest competitors for someone like yourself. And the reason is because they've done a really good job of walking this high wire. They don't lock you into a processor, but they do. You know, they don't, but they say, well, unless you pay more. So the most important piece of this, I would tell you, is go to Google and just search for Shopify credit card processors. You'll find the link and you can just go there and read it. I mean, it's right on their website what the pricing is. And so what you'll find is the larger the merchant account, the easier it's going to be to justify it. And so the way it works is depending on your subscription fee that you pay to Shopify, the higher the subscription fee, the lower the penalty. It's a basis point penalty. I think it caps out at like 50 basis points, something like that. And then it goes down, I think as low as 20, but don't quote me on that. You have to look it up. But, so the idea is if I'm a small online retailer and I do 20,000 a month in revenue, right? I'm probably on one of their lower subscription plans. So I don't want to pay $500 a month to Shopify in order to have a lower amount to pay, processing penalty. So the larger merchants are the ones you want to go after, is a short story. And the simple truth is there is no pitch other than cost savings because the technology that they're using is Shopify. And so it's not like you're going to give them a better widget. I mean, they are using Shopify, so that's what they're going to use. So the only thing it comes down to is the financials. And so you just have to get a statement. And the way I pitch people is really simple. I just say, look, I'm not going to guarantee you anything. All I'm going to guarantee you is I'm not going to waste your time. Send me a statement from Shopify. I'll take a look at it. I know what the penalties are. I know I know exactly how it all works. I know exactly what the fees are. I know how much your subscription would be. So let me take a look at it and I'll let you know. And then what you do is when you're actually making the proposal, if you're using like our getiswamp.com or whatever you're using to make a proposal, you're just going to add a line item there for the monthly fee and for that penalty fee. And you're just going to figure out what that would be if they do what you're advising them to do. Add that to your proposal. And if you can still show savings, I mean, the good news is it's kind of a no brainer. Like if you're showing them savings, it is literally a utility. And that's what I tell people. I say, if I'm saving you $10 a month, why? Like there is absolutely no reason to not do this. This is a pure commodity. You're using Shopify for everything that you do. I'm not doing anything for you. All I'm doing is providing, it's like electricity. I'm just providing this credit card processing service that moves the money from Shopify to your bank account. Why wouldn't you want to do that as inexpensively as possible? I mean, there's literally no other variable. I just have to put some additional, we just have to do the integration, which the integration is literally like logging into your back office and changing a couple numbers. I mean, there's nothing to it. So the idea is it's very low barrier to entry. It's very easy to switch. The question is just, can you save the money with that penalty in mind?